All right. Hello, everybody. Here is my cat jumping up and down in Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. All right. Just give me one moment to configure my settings, and I'll be right with you this instant. So today we'll be doing a couple of Palico only quests, just to entertain ourselves for a little bit. And the one we'd like to do would be in the arena, hunting 4 different monsters. So as you can see, there is the Azuros, the Lamborghini, the Volvidon, and the Bull Drone. So in the meantime, we'll just wait for some people to log in. I've opened up the hub already to public. I'm gonna just eat my meal here. The one thing I probably would want to eat for would be, let's see. I don't necessarily see it. Hold on. Oopsie daisy. Nope. Not here. Somebody just entered. Let's greet this player. Okay, because my cat is optimized for boomerang, so I'll be eating for feline hurler, which will give me increase in damage of projectiles such as stones, throwing knives, etc. So it should count as for boomerang as well. We'll possibly wait for one more. Right, and how is everybody doing? This is Amantis, and I'm live streaming from Hong Kong right now for maybe around 30 minutes just to play a couple of cat quests, Palico quests. And here's my setup. Let me just show you my setup real quick. So, I'll be playing as an assistant cat. And I have big boomerangs, Furbidden Acorn, piercing boomerangs, emergency retreat if I need it. And I have Boomerang Pro, critical up Monsterdar, Earplugs, and critical up S. So I think, well, this is only high rank. We should be able to do this with just the 2 of us. All right, let's play. We'll try with just 2 cats plus any other cat that we might NPC cats that we might have. Oh! And just abandoned quest for a moment. Because one of my friends just joined, unfortunately. I didn't see him before. Great shout out to one of my friends here who is ASAC Wesker. I do have to apologize to... I do apologize to that random called Root there. And you do realize that we are live, Mr. Wesker. Unfortunately, he doesn't seem to be wanting to come back. Cats, please. Well, it just means I have to eat for... Eat for... what's it called? Just try to find where the... Oopsie daisy. Nope, not here. Seems that sometimes like the Palico mews tend to be hiding somewhere. Oh, there we go. No worry, I'm just... So sometimes things like this happen on occasions. Alright, just need to wait for the player 4 to join the quest. So let me just describe my armor over here. It's a transmog. Let's take a look. With called Greedy Skull J and Booty Chest J, which you can only get with what's it called? Which you can only get with through event quests. Well, joys of... So we have a third player. Hopefully they know it's a cat quest. I did say cat quests. That's why I don't get That's why I don't get people. I don't understand why people would just come into the hub and not read the big sign on the title. In the meantime, our poor second player is still inside the quest. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We'll be a little bit patient. All right. In the meantime, while we wait, how is everybody doing? It's been pretty cold these days here in Hong Kong. Well, today has been considerably warmer, but it's gonna be a little bit cold again, once again sometime next week. So everybody, do stay warm. And let me know down in the comments below if when this uploads on YouTube, what are your favorite ways of staying warm? Then again, it's approximately 6:30 in the evening at the moment, so on the other side of the world, it's a little bit quiet. So I'm expecting the LFK to be the LFG looking for group to be a little bit quiet. So here are some of the tips that I would recommend if you're playing as a Palico or as a Prowler in Prowler modes. You'll generally be playing with a set of controls that you can modify and through the Prowler menu. Oh yeah, I can't go back into the I can't go back down with can't go back down if I've already taken up the quest. But anyway, it's okay. So the advantages of playing Prowler mode is that you can have a couple of lives. You can have 3 lives. Excuse me, was it 1 left? 3 lives? 1, 2... 1, 2... Yes, 3 lives, so you're given 2 acorns at the start of a quest. And once you go out there, you'll be using the skills that you have been given to fight the monsters or do whatever tasks you are tasked to do. The disadvantage, however, of using Prowler mode is that you cannot use items that hunters can use. For example, if you're not already a trap Prowler, then you cannot use traps that you can get in the item box, for instance. Also, because the cats have their own healing system, you cannot use potions or mega potions, etc. So this is where skills such as emergency retreat and herb horn would come in handy. Emergency retreat is amazing because not only can your health be healed while burrowing, your health it also clears any ailments, for example, burning or poison, and it clears up the poison if you've been poisoned by a monster. It doesn't help with getting a snowball, however. Anyway, it's very unfortunate our dear second player isn't in the game. Isn't outside in the game. I'll wait for another minute, and if nobody's coming, then I will just play by myself. Ay. What a wait. Oh, awesome. We do have somebody playing. Just say hi. It does help with one extra player on the side because it helps with distracting the monster and generally just takes more time. Generally takes a lot less time when you have a second player. When you have a second player helping out in a quest games. So during downtimes such as these, it does help to be a little bit patient. Say hi. We have player 4. Fabulous. We just wait for player 4 to change into his furry cat suit and pick up the quest. Another tip that I'd like to point out that is not shown right on the menu is checking other people's gear. So I actually did not know about this function until a friend of mine showed me. So if you want to check what other people are using, you press the Y button, and it will show, and then you press A to go through the menu, and then the arrow buttons to see what people are using. So, for example, Root, or P2, is also a boomerang. Also boomerang cat. Also boomerang cat. We have a lot of boomerang cats, but we do have a support cat, so this is amazing. Alright, let's do this. Fabulous, finally. It took us about, 20 minutes-ish to get a group together, but that's fine, because sometimes at times like these, we need a little bit of patience. Alright. So we'll eat our Furbidden Acorn and get our boomerangs up. Now piercing and big boomerangs, they stack together, and all we have to do is to keep it up. Alright, here we go with the Azuros. Alright, let's get the boomerang. So press the R button to adjust. Press twice. Go a little bit further. That's all there is to really. Is it dead already? Wow. That was fast. Poor bear has been owned by 4 cats. So as you can see on the top left corner that we have 1 acorn left. We used the first acorn, the Forbidden Acorn skill, which is this one, to get our charge to number 3, as seen in the bottom right of the screen. Bottom right corner of the screen. Okay, let's just wait in the meantime. So it gives 3 charges, and it's perfect because big boomerangs use 1 charge and piercing boomerangs use 2 charges. So all we need to do is to keep the big boomerangs and piercing boomerangs up. Alright, we have the rabbit. Let's keep throwing our acorn. Throwing a boomerang. I don't know who to pity. Should I pity the poor monsters who are getting boomeranged by several cats? Uh-oh. That's nasty. It's not bad. So as you can see, I need to recharge, so press R and press Y so that I don't need to sheath my weapon. Just go hit this cat. Just hit this rabbit. Somebody is using paralysis weapon. That's why the rabbit is paralyzed for a couple of moments. That's very fast, in a good way. Just carving up some rabbit meat. And this is a trap cat, so they're using a trap to hopefully poison trap the monster. Let's see who the next monster is. So next one is gonna be a Volvidon. The roly-poly monster. Ba-da-ba-da. Roly-poly. I have to say, some of these cats are quite stylish. Let's take a look at this cat named Root. Looks like a fancy captain. Here we go. Alright, let's make a run for it. Fro. Here we go, fro. Here we go, fro. Oopsie daisy. So, piercing boomerangs, I need to recharge. Start the throwing. It's great. And Volvidon is gone as well. And our Rickrack. And one of the cats has just given us a boost and some heals, which we don't seem to need. That's okay. Oh, I need one more charge. There we go. Just because I can. So the disadvantage of using a trap cat is that while you do have a trap at your disposal, you do need 5 charges to lay them down. Let's play on the boomerang, the trampoline, boing boing. Where's the monster? I don't see the monster. Where is it? Oh, there we go. The Wolfango. Whoops. I do apologize. Let's hit the bull drone first. And you target. Oopsie daisy. Target. Oopsie daisy. Nice. Nice work. And that was the first cat quest. Let's do another one and we'll call it a day. I'm just gonna go jump again. Trampoline. Go trampolining. Go trampolining. Our traps didn't get used. Everybody's just going on a trampoline. And one of the users is using the stamina booster, so charges become 1 less. If you're a hunter and you get this boost, it means that the stamina gauge doesn't deplete for a short period of time. Alright, let's get our rewards. Fan club newsletter. That's fine. Alright, let's do one more. Let's do one more and we'll call it a day. Let's run. SF Ultimate Entrance Exam. Let's try the entrance exam. So one of the things that I like about the events quests is that you actually need to do them if you want to have some special armor, joke armor, such as this booty chest. Let's eat for feline hurler. Yep, there we go. Nice. Hop around. Hop around the table like a cat. Nope. Hop. So how has everybody been doing with Monster Hunter Rise? I know the demo has been out since last week and it's still available for download and for trying to play all the way until February 1st. So this is probably one of the reasons why Generations Ultimate is a little bit quiet over the last couple of days, because everybody's been playing Monster Hunter Rise. Let's just wait for everybody to join, and everybody's ready. Let's go and depart on the quest. Pink-clad karate man. I wonder what armor I can get once I do this quest. Alright, let's eat for Furbidden Acorn. The cat in front did the same thing. Good, eat for Boomerangs. Okay, let's make a run for it. Volvidon. The SF entrance exam. Nope. You aren't going to whip me yet. This is a karate training for all my cats. All the cats. Let's go. Nope. Oh. Oops, I keep missing. That's okay. Just readjust myself into a better position. There we go. Oh, somebody's mounted it. It's very rare that cats get to mount a monster. I have yet to mount a monster in Palico mode. Let's just hit the monster for a little bit. Looks like Volvidon is gone. Let's get a beast tier, a shiny teardrop. Let's go. Carve. So what is everybody excited about in the new Monster Hunter Rise demo? I have tried out the game last week, and I actually live streamed on Twitch over it on last Saturday morning, Friday evening for those of you from the USA. And I do love the game. It's amazing. It's a beautiful game, for one thing, on one hand, but the controls are a little bit off in terms of having to relearn everything. you're used to doing, and it doesn't seem to half the half the half the controls seem to be all over the place. But guess it's time to treat it as a whole different game altogether. And now we have the Great Macau. Right, more boomerang time. Oopsie daisy. Let's go hit the Great Macau. I have to admit, the first time I saw a Great Macau looks more like a kangaroo. A boxing kangaroo. It makes me wonder if the monster designers, have considered using the kangaroo as a reference for this particular monster. Let's go hit. I'm way cooler than you say. I have no idea who you say is, but that was pretty amusing. Oh, as you can see on the right in the map, the monster is flashing. So this is one of the features of using a Monsterdar when you're in Prowler mode, or Guru if you're in Hunter mode. So it's basically tells you not just the location of the monster, but also when the monster is ready to be captured. In this case, it was flashing previously, and also the state at which the monster is in. For example, if it's blue in color, then it means that it's in a calm state, whereas when it's red, it means that it's fighting and it's spotted the hunters. Get my shiny here. I would have loved to see how Prowler would have played out if Prowler mode were to be made available on Monster Hunter Rise. But unfortunately we don't have this option for Monster Hunter Rise. So I will miss playing as a Prowler when Monster Hunter Rise comes out. Alright, quest complete. Get my... Unfortunately, given to martial artists who never miss training. This coin is proof of those seeking new challenges. Well, unfortunately, my item box is overflowing, so I'll be collecting that manually instead. Alright. Alright, I'm going to have to leave the session now. Let me just thank everybody. And disconnect. And, well, this brings us to the end of this short and sweet Twitch stream. Let me just do a cat gesture first. Cat gesture, oh yeah? Probably not. And just do a wave. Yep, here we go, it's so cute. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this live stream. It's a little bit short, 30 minutes long, but it shows what a typical online play is like for me. And let me know in the comments what you would like to see next in Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate or Monster Hunter Rise. Do follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and or YouTube. I'm Tainted Mantis, TAINTED-MANTIS on both Twitter and YouTube channel. This will be uploaded onto YouTube later on. And follow me to see when I get some new videos or update. Anyway, hope everybody is doing well and have a good evening and have a good day.